Attention! Hey boy. Okay. You on level than shoot. I'm getting tired. 똑같은 질투. 더 높이 올라와. 공기도 달라. So high. I don't feel you. You talking digits. Yeah, I kill it. Mean I spit like a villain. Ba-ta-ta, and it's getting more.
Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. I am the Royal Gay Gangster. My name is Giovanni, but you can call me G. And today we are on episode number 10 of my DL Experience Storytime, which means we are almost at the end of the Storytime series, right? And last time I left you guys off where Safaree and I met for the first time at a show that I worked for, and he did the lighting and sound and staging, and he did like the background work basically. So after that, I left the show immediately without us really speaking. The only thing he said to me was, "Hey, Rapunzel," and that was it. And that was kind of like my gone girl moment. Like him saying, "Hey, Rapunzel," I knew that, and he also knew that he was gonna have G week, okay? Because after that, we started texting back and forth, and he started coming around more and more. And soon enough, things were back to normal, you know? We started spending a whole lot of time together again, and yeah. There were a few unspoken rules this time around, like I didn't bring up Charming at all. He didn't bring up his pregnant girlfriend at all. Those things were kind of like things that we just didn't speak about. I maintained a friendship with the girlfriend, and he maintained a kind of like mutual okayness with Charming, because at the end of the day, they are best friends and they are in the same clique. Forgive the hand in the background. They are homeboys and they do hang out a lot, so they're gonna have to learn to live with each other, I guess, right? So one day, the girlfriend calls me, hits me up on some, "Can I see you? I want to talk to you about something. I'm gonna come pick you up in like, say, 2 hours or something." Girlfriend pulls through, takes me to her house, and she shows me what appears to be an engagement ring, right? And at this time, we are convinced that he's gonna ask her to marry her. And it was a catch-22 for me, because I was excited for her, but I was also low-key sad, because I'm like, the fuck, you're gonna get married to somebody else after everything that we spoke about? But at the same time, I kind of like knew that they kind of like had something that they were working on and that they were planning on, so I couldn't really hate on their situation, right? A couple of weeks later, after I've processed the fact that these people are going to be together, they're going to be a family, they're going to have a child, they're going to get married, and I'm probably going to be maid of honor or best man or whatever, however the situation is going to play out, you know. She hits me up on some, "You won't believe what this guy did." Ask me what he did. Ask me what he did. He went and asked somebody else to marry him. No joke. He early went to go ask somebody else to marry him. Okay, make this make sense. You are dating 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 different people. You've got somebody who's pregnant. You're practically living with this person, and you're gonna go ask somebody else to marry you. How? How? What does your parents say about all of this? Does your parents even know that you've got some girl who's pregnant? Does your parents know that when you don't sleep at home, you're sleeping at different people's houses every single night? What's it giving, my nigga? What's going on in your head? Explain this to me, you know? Okay, I act real cool, right? And I act like I don't know about this. other girl being engaged. But this girl, she is broken. She is broken. But remember, she did tell me that she is actually planning on, like, low-key breaking up with this guy. And she's probably going to try and raise her child on her own. So why are you sad? But why am I sad? Because I was claiming that I was moving on too, you know? But that's the hold that this guy had over us, you know? No, it's cool. Eventually, he says to me that we need to talk and he's got something to talk to me about and blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. And that's when he tells me that he thinks he's ready to get married. Oh, okay. You are ready to get married. When are you planning on asking her? And like me, I'm speaking like I don't know anything. And I'm pretending like I'm thinking of this girl of his, this pregnant girlfriend of his. And he's like, no, me and her broke up. Yes, broke up. But by this time, he doesn't know that me and her have, we connected. We talk like that, okay? It's cool. He's like, yeah, no, the thing is, me and her, we are not together. We've broken up. And like, I'm basically gonna ask somebody to get married. Like, I'm basically gonna marry somebody who is gonna be, who my parents are gonna accept. So I'm basically doing this for my parents. Oh, so now you're getting married for your parents. Now you're not getting married for you. Now you're not getting married for your baby. Now you're getting married for your parents. Do you realize that you're gonna have to sleep next to that person? Do you realize that you are gonna have to see this person's face every single day? Do you realize that you're gonna have to do everything? This person is gonna become your other half. Do you realize that? You know? Yeah, well, that's the reality that I find myself in. That's the situation I found myself in. I say to him, you know what? This situation between me and you is very complicated. It was nice knowing you, but I really don't want to be your friend anymore. I really don't want to hang out with you. I don't want to see you anymore. So, sail on. I am the Royal Gay Gangster. My name is Giovanni. You can call me G. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you lots. Thank you for watching.